right, Leos, welcome back. Thank you for being here. Let's get you guys a quick reading for gorgeous Leo people and placements. I'm going to start with a Kali card, I think. Oh, you know what? No, we're going to get an action card right away. Okay, most important advice for Leos at this time. What would you like Leo energies to do? Okay, interesting. Receive love from others. This could be about like healing something relationally or in your family life or in your love life as well. Let's grab some tarot for our beautiful Leo people and placements. Leo energy, most important messages. Could be coming out of a period of stagnancy or rest. This could be socially as well. There could be something about family, strong family, real estate issues or subject matter here especially. This could be somebody you're already married to as well. There could be some kind of manifestation, maybe some clarity you're trying to gain, especially regarding like long-term security or finances. There could be like a lack of clear thinking in this regard at this time. We do have Mercury in retrograde, of course. Okay, Leos. Beautiful. This is about a commitment or some kind of belief structure coming out of toxicity regarding that. Maybe there's changes in your love life or maybe just how you understand love in general at this time. There could be like a whole transformation going on, especially after a heartbreak or anything like that. Okay, Leos, most important advice to guide Leos towards their ultimate destiny. So some things are not as they seem, right? So maybe you were pursuing something that was a little bit toxic or just kind of covered in a veil of like bullshit. We're going to grab you one of these. Leos, most important messages for Leos, or something just unfeasible here, okay? This could have been somebody you were dating or something that had a lot of conflicts associated with it. She is unrestrained, unlimited, wild, and unconditional love. The heart knows how to attract grace and manifest creative resolution where the mind only sees difficulties. Yeah, there was something about thoughts here. A spiritual awakening of tremendous value is opening for you as your inner being reorients itself around the increasing inner light. Established structures built on lesser foundations have to give way. She demands the courageous embrace of experience. She is your call to initiation and growth, your invitation to embrace your path. Rise and greet destiny. There are times when no matter how logical an approach may be, no matter how commonly acknowledged as correct or sensible it might seem, the heart nudges us towards a different way. Knowledge can come from experience, and it cannot guarantee evolution on its own. We can outgrow problems and birth superior outcomes only when we are willing to learn from our experiences and have the courage to be moved in new ways along untried paths that resonate with the heart. Interesting. So you could be letting go of a lot right now, maybe even two separate situations. This could be regarding like your empowerment or shared finances, or seeing something more clearly, something that was hidden to you, maybe power dynamics or traumas that you're moving through. Wisdom is known by the effect. It elicits healing, transformation, and provides a path through difficulties. So maybe you're looking at pick a card readings that could help you. You may feel bound to unwanted circumstances. The way to be freed from oppression or constriction you are feeling is through wisdom. However, there is a sacrifice required to obtain it, right? The sacrifice of ignorance, right? The surrendering of fixed ignorance and judgments based in self-cherishing viewpoints. Interesting. So maybe these were like egoic things that might have been, you might have been in denial, right? So, however, when we want lemonade and life hands us lemons, the wisdom within will prevent us from despairing and inspire us to be creative and maybe find a lemon press or even grow an orchard. I'm getting also like a lemon stand, maybe start selling lemon juice. If things don't appear to be working out, do not buy into self-cherishing limitations that create distress or confusion in your heart. There is an interpretation of what is happening that brings you peace. You are not being punished or denied, you are being assisted. Although you may feel thwarted, the viewpoint will be temporary. It gives way to the realization that you were deeply loved and cherished in an authentic, soul-honoring way. You have nothing to fear. So I just saw the movie The Big Fish, so maybe if you haven't seen that movie with Ewan McGregor, that could be important. I think it's a Tim Burton movie. Leo, messages for our beautiful Leo people and placements. Leo energy, Leo people and placements, Leo energy. One flew up here. What was that? Bad karma. So maybe you're just kind of learning from lessons or mistakes or choices or a lack of like kind of boundaries or discernment that you might have had before, a lack of maturity, a lack of grounding, a lack of long-term security, long-term thought. Things need to end for better to begin. This was kind of in the reverse. So maybe you've been a bit like stagnant or hesitant to do this. Coming out of illusions. Wow, didn't we just say that? Wow. Amen. We pulled a Kelly card. We did. Let's grab you a familiar, my beautiful Leos. I don't think I've pulled these for anybody else today yet. Leo's most important vital advice to guide them towards ultimate liberation, success, abundance for our beautiful Leo people and placements. Butterfly, fragility. So something is definitely transforming. It's giving after a volcano. There's all this ash that kind of falls down from the sky. So let's see, butterfly. I think ash was used in soap, right? It's used to cleanse things. So maybe there is something like very base, or maybe getting back to like cleaning or the basics of something. Precious moments flutter by, so fragile like a butterfly, rests rebirth amongst the flowers, adapt to transformational powers. Interesting. So maybe you've gone through some kind of trauma. It's giving like the new growth after a forest fire. Consumed by the torment of suffering, a long dark night of the soul, life has lost meaning and you are left utterly broken. A rather delicate situation has left you feeling exposed, tender, fragile, and the outcome threatens to be tenuous. But at the same time, after the conflict is over, we have this kind of peace that comes through the forest. The sun can now hit the bottom of the forest floor. It wasn't blocked by all those trees anymore, right? There's this newfound birds and flowers emerging everywhere. So as the abyss of a great dark void stares back at you with only emptiness for unwelcome company. Allow your spirits to lift as my dainty wings dance around you. So these are spirits supporting you and loving you. Ancestors, I am here to remind you that to be fully alive, you must be willing to let the old parts of you die over and over again so they can become stronger, right? As one who has walked through the darkness, you are now ready to emerge and be transformed into the light, to hold the energy of both dark and light in balance. So everything in balance, everything is one. You might want to see how Pluto in Aquarius for the next 20 years is transiting. I think it's a square to all your Leo aspects. You want to check how it's, if you have any other placements, Pluto will be having different relations with those planets and aspects, right? But at this time, you might want to search Sun square Pluto transit and learn more about that and how you can embody it in the healthiest way possible. But I'm not sure if it's a square. You'll have to double check that. Let's see. It might be like, yeah, I think it might be a square. I'm not sure. No, Pluto and Aquarius. No, it's an opposition. Sorry. So definitely check out Sun opposite Pluto transit, and that will give you the information that you need for the next 20 years. And that can mean that oppositions usually showcase as like external forces kind of forcing us to change. There's always an external element here that we need to balance with the opposition, right? It's kind of like a seesaw. Let's see. You're ready to emerge and be transformed into the light, to hold the energy of both dark and light. Yeah, there is like that sun hitting the base of the forest now. No more darkness, right? Fly with me to embrace both beauty and pain that life brings. However fleeting, make the most of every fragile moment to feel fully alive. So it looks like you're coming more into creativity, happiness, and empowerment, and operating from the soul and being in love with yourself, right? Be gentle with yourself. It is okay to feel less than perfect. Take steps to heal and mend. Butterflies indicate transformation, liberation, and creative inspiration for you. I heard that good quote from the movie The Crow, which was recently released, and it was, the world breaks everyone, and those who break are so strengthened. Those places who broke them, those who don't, are killed. So you are at the end of a cycle. New beginnings await. Time to be carefree. Release any self-imposed restrictions that now feel cumbersome. I feel like this is a good time to do vision board or like reinvent yourself. Maybe make like a little kind of journal thing, like based on your new self or what you want to embody or what you want to work on. When a witch astral travels, her spirit comes out of her mouth in the shape of a butterfly. You could be doing astral projection. Be careful, of course. Work butterfly spells for magic, freedom, and fertility. Never kill a white butterfly, as this is the soul's vehicle after death. Create a butterfly garden by planting boudilia to attract butterflies, or wear symbols to enhance butterfly magic and transform your life. So this is about like understanding mindsets and regarding your work, health, and daily routine and give and take dynamics and how you can kind of have new understandings and communications regarding those things. This could be between you and somebody else as well, like other people in your life as well. I'm going to pull a beautiful Moonology for our Leos, people in placements. I'm getting itchy on my arm. Maybe you have an allergic reaction to something like foods, or like maybe you want to pay attention to what you're consuming. Leos, most important vital messages at this time to guide Leos. Confidence is your key to success. New moon in Leo. This is a new start in understanding yourself. Check out your sun aspects in your birth chart for sure. But this is about following your joy and kind of operating not in so much of like an attention-seeking way, but more in a way that's already self-satisfied and can create and birth from within, right? So very interesting for sure. Maybe we'll pull a few last juicy messages, see if anything else wants to come out for our beautiful Leos. Ooh. Flew on the ground. We have Purvabhadra Nakshatra, so this is Pisces energy and Aquarius energy. So we did mention Pluto and Aquarius. There's something here. Purvabhadra can be about kind of boundaries and the kind of you might want to check out more about that nakshatra in general. It wasn't the opposite, so maybe you want to study instead. I believe the opposite sign of Pisces is Virgo. Maybe you have some like Virgo nakshatras in your chart, likely because Leo and Virgo are sister seasons, right? And you might want to check out your Indian or sidereal or Vedic birth chart on AstroSeek's website. Okay, Leos, any last messages for our beautiful Leo people, placements, and souls? Leo's energy, how can we elevate them to their most important understanding and wisdom to guide them towards their soul destiny at this time for my audience? Thank you. So maybe you're contemplating letting something go or not. Napoleon complex, make sure that you're operating in a way that is not seeking like external validation. I mean, it's okay to want to have success and all that, and to be a leader, but you want to do that from like a really strong place, right? So let's see what else next week. Something could be changing next week. Maybe you're planning some communication. There's something about Lilith energy here. We have Lilith in Libra, so maybe your Libra represents more of the feminine. So maybe you're dealing with like Lilithian issues, conflicts, or maybe taboos with females bumping into you. Maybe you're planning on bumping into somebody else, or they are with you. Visago could be a spirit that's important here that you might want to check out the themes regarding if that's important here. We also have Beelzebub, which rules flies and diseases, right? So coming out of illusions again. So they want you to heal, right? Age 30s, you could be dealing dealing with somebody in that age range. They tried to bring harm your way, kind of coming out sideways, so I'm not sure if that's accurate or not. Kritika Nakshatra, maybe somebody has Aries placements here or was combative. Hellfast is another spirit that you might want to look up to. Raven, I almost saw the word ramen, so maybe somebody here is eating ramen or like those noodles, or make sure that you're not eating too much carbs, of course. It's bringing up to forefront. I think some people died from those really spicy noodles of ramen, I heard, so be careful of that. We have, what is this? Find people who inspire you to bloom. Beautiful energy. Wow. Find people who inspire you to bloom. So somebody wants to help you. Maybe they're like more of a gentle soul. This could be maybe an earth sign. Ravens could be important. It's giving also, I think she's like a character in Teen Titan or something. Raven, which was like wearing purple and such. Bad karma here, okay? Things need to end for better to begin, right? America, something about America, maybe you're doing a trip. Leo could be an important name, like the word Leo or Leo energy. Of course, I'm doing a Leo reading, but also the name Leonard or the spirit Leonard. Reiki magic hands, somebody here could be a healer, or somebody wants to bring you healing. This could be the same person. Okay. I was gonna go into something else, but I totally forget now. Okay, well I guess we'll pull one last. Oh yeah, I was gonna pull one of these. Okay. Leo's most important messages, any guiding messages, thank you so much. We have the riddle, interesting. The riddle. Yeah, you can see how there's two like disparate hands and they reach, and then at the bottom they're together, tied together, so let's see more about that. The riddle. Maybe you like puzzles? They're asking me to pull another one. Yeah, the healer underneath that. Maybe somebody here is like a healer for you or transformative in some way, shape, or form. This could be an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Somebody diplomatic, perhaps. It's giving Libra energy strongly. Or maybe Gemini. Somebody local to you, a friend, a coworker. Anything else, please, for Leo energy. The shadow. Maybe this person helps you to work through your shadow as well, or to understand darker traits that you might want to integrate in a healthier way. Okay. Leo, most important messages, please, for our beautiful Leo people and placements to guide them on their path. We have bountiful nature and pay yourself first. So something about savings could be important here as well. Leo's most important advice to guide them towards ultimate wisdom and empowerment. Thank you. B, so this could be all about you. This is all about your relationship with yourself. There could be something new beginning as well. Some kind of initiative. There's something that you might be focusing on. Maybe reflecting on what has happened so far as well. Possibilities. Don't drink all of life from one flower, for there are too many to taste and many to explore. Every day, thousands and thousands of hardworking bees travel miles in search of pollen to bring back to the hive as nourishment. So there's something about healing, especially like wounds. Like honey is a healer; it's an antibiotic or septic or whatever. So maybe I'll pull a few of these. Leo's most important messages to guide Leo to give them information that'll help empower them understand their life path and destiny. We have inspiration. Maybe art and music is very vital at this time to help elevate your mindset creatively. This could be about give and take dynamics or communication as well. Somebody here could wear glasses. I'm also getting the Dalmatians movie, so maybe that's important. Maybe something about Cruella de Vil here. Resourcefulness. This could be about finances or a bigger perspective regarding finances. Maybe you need to protect your finances better. It's giving Taurus energy here. And this could be somebody you're already familiar with as well. Yeah, you could be ending something that has been in your life for a long, long time. This is not a stranger at all. Maybe you have somebody on the spirit side that's trying to help you go through this as well. So, last messages for Leo. Okay. Yeah, somebody could be leaving your life, Leo. Leo. Yeah, I feel like the time has come. There could be something like changing. I'm getting like firecracker energy. I don't know, like fireworks. Something happy is coming in the future. You could be like happily bumping into something or somebody. It looks like you're processing, like you're understanding yourself more deeply, which will help you manage your finances better and see any shadow traits that you might have been dealing with regarding finances. Anything else, please? Something about like becoming a better cook as well. Maybe you're eating out less. Maybe you're just focusing on like the things that you have within, resourcefulness, something that you're already a part of. That's a good source of income for you or something like that as well. Maybe a family situation. Tell us more for Leos. Yeah, there's an understanding. You're getting more understanding, which helps to elevate you. Anything else for Leos? Maybe you're understanding that you want to stay connected to something or other. It's like you're paying attention to your health regarding or give and take dynamics regarding somebody from the past, especially. Tell us more for Leos. Yeah, position of authority. You're taking a greater position of authority. You could be looking to maybe be smarter in your strategy as well with the dolphin spirit here. You might want to search up that spiritual animal if that's relevant to you as well. There's something about like learning or being smarter regarding like your finances, I would say, Leo. Any other messages for Leo people and placements? Yeah, something that could have been very stagnant in the past. So this could have been something that was like really gripping you strongly to it or something like that. Or maybe you need to hold your money more. Leo, messages for Leo, people in placements, messages for Leo. Yeah, shrewdness, resourcefulness, especially in business. Anything else for Leo? It's giving like hunting as well. Leo, anything else? Because I believe dolphins are hunters. You could be gaining understanding and getting help from somebody or to gain understanding. Um, Tell us more for Leos. Maybe what's important, what's vital. Maybe you're going to therapy or something. Yeah, control your anger with somebody regarding in the past as well. You want to make sure that you're kind of operating in the best way you can. You have angel here, spiritual guidance, protection from harm. So something in the past, especially if you've been having like a lighthearted, carefree time, or you need to protect that. This person could hate your happiness. Anything else for Leo energy? People and placements. We have Gavel. Could be going through a court situation in the future that you need to be very strategic about. You need to kind of be the predator in this situation, not in a predatory way. I mean like operate like an animal. You know what I mean? Like operate in a way that's very like cunning. Because people, especially in a legal situation, I watched a movie yesterday called Disclosure, which a lot of the movie has to do with basically a female boss who tried to rape her subordinate employee who was a masculine, Michael Douglas's character, and she tries to go against him right in court and everything, and she was playing dirty. You know, she was making up lies left and right because she's trying to get what she wants in this situation. So there's something about you have to be very smart. Michael Douglas's character only succeeded because he was able to be very smart and think ahead of what she was going to do and know her plan before she actually executed her kind of bullshit tactics towards him. So definitely check out that movie if you feel guided to. Yeah, this is about money. You're going to be protected from negative form regarding money, but you might have to keep something hidden or be very strategic. And you need to make sure that you're kind of operating in a clear-minded way and that you understand what you actually want to achieve, especially if you're dealing with an older woman here. Anything else for Leos? Messages for Leo, people in placements. Last messages from this deck. Thank you. Yeah, this could be about, you know, there's something about maturity here. Yeah, you're on the road to success. I'm going to get you some extra messages. Fragility. Did we pull an animal already? I don't see an animal here. Okay. Leo's most important vital advice at this time to guide them towards their ultimate success and abundance. Watch and wait. Interesting. Seahorse spirit. You know, these are creatures where the masculine is actually such a good father and actually kind of plays a key role in the parenting of those creatures, right? So you could have been a great father or something like that, or there's a need to be very receptive to the currents around you as well. Seahorse 53. Yeah, this could be regarding shared finances. There could be conflicts in words, in power dynamics with somebody as well that you share finances with, or something traumatic that's happened. Hovering gracefully, the seahorse observes with the perspective of one who's not engulfed by the drama. So this could be somebody around you trying to start drama. Remaining at a distance from all the turbulence, trying to keep you unstable, distracted, confused. Seahorse spirit appears at this time to remind you of the need to be neutral and gain perspective. Your message is not my circus, not my monkeys. So pull away from people, especially those that want to use you or utilize your time. Yeah, this could be a Gemini. These could be issues regarding communication in your marriage or partnerships or contracts. Seahorse, right. Spirit wants you to know that even if you are tempted to jump into the fray and try to fix things, the best way to serve yourself and others right now is to remain calm and simply watch and see. Don't enable people, right? Another message here is that whatever your query, Seahorse asks you to step back and be willing to explore things from a different angle rather than a single one and observe what's possible. From this perspective of the position of the neutral observer, you discover a myriad of opportunities and a deeper understanding of what you seek and why, and you will know much beauty, truth, love, and wisdom. Okay. Let me just finish reading, sorry. Be non-reactive and don't take words or behaviors personally from those around you. Their turbulence has little to do with you, so remain neutral until you know more. Your perspective could be different in time. Maybe you're letting go of conflicts as well, like proving that having to be right. Maybe you're just willing to let go or see the bigger perspective. Yeah, and this is allowing you to come into your happiness, birth something, and come into your leadership. Beautiful energy. I'm going to end it there. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Please hit like, comment, share, subscribe. It's truly appreciated. You can get a personal by messaging me on Telegram, and you can leave a tip through the Buy Me a Coffee link. Best of luck. Take care.